not know me. I'm here again. Wanted to share um, experience that I had back in 2009. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I had a great day today. I went out with the kids and my wife. We went to my mom's house and we had a good time over there. I hope everybody's been having a good time. Summer's around the corner. Today was very hot. It was a hot day today. How everybody's doing? So yeah, I want to talk about that. Back in 2009, I had a bad experience with a company that, well, I don't know if they're doing that now, but back in 2009, they were doing something called, it's like a commercial, which you call, the commercial was like showing, or if you call, like having like a package, which where they give you back in 2009 it was a company called, I don't want to say the whole company name, but it was Hippo. And what they do, all they used to do was that they say if you call, you can get a laptop and laptop and also a was a printer and English, like a bundle English, like so it's like a program that you can learn English from it. So it was like a package that you pay 29.99 a week. I was new here. I was like, like I said, I got here 2004. It was like 5 years in this country, so I didn't know better. And I saw the commercial and I liked it. And those people, you had to like link the bank account to them directly, not even the not even the car. It was the bank account. So they used to get the money out every week, and that went for a long time, like a really long time. They were taking money every single week, and they say, "Oh, we're gonna send you a computer. We're gonna send you a printer. We're gonna send you a English bundle, for you to learn English." And they were not like they didn't send me that for a very long time, and they were getting money every single week, and that went for like 3 months, and I didn't get no computer, nothing. And so what happened after like 5 months? I was thinking, I was just, I was, new, so I didn't know better. And after that, I just went and I canceled the bank account, and the only thing that I got was the computer, and that computer that I got from them. Oh my god, that was a cheaty computer, like a whack computer, and that was the only thing that I got. The computer. I didn't get the printer. I didn't get the English program. And once I disconnect, I'm telling you, what I pay in those 5 months, it was worth more than that computer that I got. So what they did, they sent me to court. After like a year and a half, I have received a letter from them. They sent me to court, so I had to go to court. And when I went to court, the lawyer, the lawyer that they sent, they wanted to, once he saw my case, he wanted, like, to not to go in front of the judge. He just wanted to get settled um, outside the judge. And I say no, I'm gonna go to the judge and see the judge. And that was a whole another level of stuff there, just waiting and getting, getting to see the judge and all that. So what ended up happening, the system is crook as well. I ended up paying $500 towards that deal, and it was crazy. So it's what I'm trying to say here is like, be careful what you do. Be careful when you see a commercial on the TV. Be careful when they call you for some stuff, especially people that are elderly. Like my dad, he received a lot of phone calls with scammers and stuff like that. And I'm always talking to him. My dad is 70 years old, and my mom, she's 68. So I'm trying to always, tell them, like, talking to them about, be careful who who you talk to on the phone. Be careful who, when you get a phone calls, who you talk to, what do you say. Don't say your whole name. Don't tell your address. A lot of stuff. It's insane. I remember also one time I was driving, and for I used to work for a TV show, and I used to be the driver. So I remember one time they call, and they were looking for a friend of mine, and they'll say, "Who you looking for?" "Well, I'm looking for such and such." They gave me my friend name and last name. I was like, "Who?" "Yeah." I say, he's not here." He said, "Oh yeah, no, I'm trying to talk." So what I'm saying is, like, these people, they well know, like, they get all the information. They just you gotta be careful. That's crazy. So those are watching there, just drop a comment. Let me know who's there. Um, if you see me, I'm not. This is my second time, or actually, like my third time that I'm doing live. I'm not really uh camera guy. I'm not really a camera guy. I'm not, but I'm trying to get I'm trying to talk to you guys and get to know you guys, and you guys get to know me. Like I said in the beginning, my name is Alex. For those that do not know me, um, I'm trying to build a community here, and I want to hear from you guys. See how you guys are doing today. So yeah, back in 2009, that happened to me. That was it was very very bad, and I went through a lot. And when you got a company calling you and trying to get money from you after you pay a lot of a months, because it was like about 5 months, and they used to get money from me every week, 29.99. So it's a thing that I wanted to share with you, and hope you guys like it. Um, you know, just want to pass by and say hi and be here with you guys. How you guys are doing today? Anybody that wanna drop a comment? Had a good day today. Today, like, it was hot outside. We went out. I went to my mother's house, and that woman, she was waiting for me with a nice soup. I was, I had a great time. Hope you guys are enjoying the date as well. I don't know for where you guys are right now, but I'm in the United States. I'm in New York. It's hot today. It was 91 degrees. I hope you guys having a great time, great day. So this company that I told you is called Hippo. I don't want to say the whole name, but I don't want to be I don't want to have nothing to do with them ever again. But yeah, anybody there want me to say hello? I had a great day today. How you guys are doing today? Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing today? How you guys doing today? Well, over here's 9. So how was your day today? Leave a comment, leave a like, if you will. I hope you guys having a great time. How you guys are doing today? Anybody there? So the moral of the story is that be careful who you partner with. Be careful who you give your bank information. Be careful who you talk on the phone. That was 2009. I'm talking about a couple of years back, and they were doing that. Those on TV, those commercial on TV, which that's how I they got me. And my mother told me, don't do that. Don't call that company. And I didn't pay no mind. So it was my fault that I did. How you guys doing today? How you guys? Hope you guys are doing well. So anybody, I'm new to this life. Sometimes things come up and I don't understand it. But yeah, just be careful. Just be careful who you talk to. Just be careful who you give your information to. Just be careful with that. Oh, something that happened to me 5 years ago. I don't know where, but they cloned my car, and I was getting this because I have all my information through the phone, and I was getting this text message. People taking money from like nearby where I was at, and all of a sudden getting money from Texas, and I'm not in Texas. I'm in New York, so I was getting those text message, and you have to be careful. You have to be careful who you give your information to. Just be careful. Don't give your information to anybody. Don't try not try to be um, brave. Where you buy, how you do it, because people are really doing a lot of scamming nowadays. Hope you guys enjoying this beautiful weather it's about to start. It was a brutal winter over here, and now we're getting some good weather. Today was 91 degrees. Feel good today. How are you guys doing today? How you guys feeling today? Where are you guys watching from? Where are you guys located? Drop the comment. Drop the thumbs up. How you guys are doing today? Have anybody been scammed? Anybody that's watching here right now? Put it in the comment. Let me know. If that happened to you? Have anybody been scammed from India? 'Cause sometimes those people from India, I don't know, they never happened to me from India, but I see a lot of videos that they come from India. They also come from, Dominican Republic and stuff like that. They come from here as well, but I'm just saying. Shout out to people in India and Dominican Republic. I have nothing against them. That can be scammer anywhere in this world. So I have nothing against any country. I love Indian people, and I'm from Dominican Republic. So where are you guys from? What are you guys watching from? Drop that comment. I just came from the outside. I had a long day, but a special day. Hello, 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 hello. How are you guys doing? Where are you guys watching from? Drop a comment. Let me know where you guys from. I'm talking about scammers. So just for those that are new here, I was saying that back in 2009, I was scammed by a company that I don't want to say the name, but it's Hippo. So they were back in 2009. They were a commercial on TV where they were giving away, well, not really giving away, but it was like a commercial saying, if you join us, paying 29.99 a week, you're gonna get a computer set. Um, you're gonna get a printer and English program with the 29.99 a week. And I joined that, and they took 5 months worth of 29.99 a week, and within the 5 months, I didn't receive nothing from them. Like around 5 months, I only received a computer and nothing else. So what I did, I just, because what happened was they don't, they didn't want to take the card information when I joined. They took my bank route information and the bank account information. So they take the money out of the bank directly. So I had to discontinue the bank account, and that's how they got upset because they want to continue getting money out. I didn't get the deal. The deal was get a computer, to get the printer, and to get the English program, and I only got a computer. And I believe that 5 months worth of paying 29.99 a week, it was more than enough for the computer that I got. I didn't get a high uh, high tech computer. It was just a computer, like, $300-400. So they sent me to court, and in court, when I went to court, we settled to me paying $500 after all of that. I just decided to just pay the $500 because I don't want. One thing I hate is court. I don't like court. I hate court, and I don't like them. I don't like to deal with court. I don't like to deal with anything in that nature. I don't like that. Thanks God that it was just a deal. I paid for it, and that's it. But I'm just trying to give information that just be careful who you're dealing with. Just be careful who you talk to and who you give your information to, because they can do some great damage and a lot of stuff. You guys drop a comment where you guys watching from. How was your day today? I hope you guys having be having a great day. For those that doesn't speak English, espero que todos hayan tenido un día especial, bonito, que se haya estado gozando. Yo salí con mi familia hoy, fui a la casa de mi madre a llevar a los nietos y me gocé con ellos por allá. Mi mamá guardó una sopa de hueso de vaca, muy buena. Me gocé, estaba con mi esposa y mis dos hijos y nos gozamos. I hope you guys understand Spanish, but that's my first language, Spanish. If you want to know about what happened when I came here, because I came back in 2004, and I said it yesterday, and I was doing a live as well about that. I learned English without having to go to school. So if you want to watch that video, go back to my channel and find it. I explained there steps that I did, and I learned how to speak, write, and read English without having to go to any basic, school, or just like that. Just reading my own book and listen to music. But I want you guys to go and check that video out. Hope you guys are having a having a great time. Where you guys are watching from. If you're there, give a thumbs up. drop a comment, or even subscribe. That will help me. Or what do you guys like to drink? I love coffee. I don't know about you, but I love coffee. I love coffee and I love tea, but I love coffee more than tea. Hey, Christy, meet down. How are you? Christy, meet down. 3977. How you doing? Where are you watching from? Today, the Knicks are playing. I also was watching the Yankee. Oh, great. Good to know you're doing good. I was watching the Yankee games against Boston game. I mean, they were playing together, the Boston and Yankee. They're because my language is Spanish, so us Spanish say Yankee, Yankee, and then Yankee. So, so yeah, the Yankee were playing against Boston today, Red Sox. So I was watching that. Also, the Knicks are playing. I don't know against who, but they're playing today too. Drop a comment, drop a like, and subscribe if you want to help me. That's you know, if you want to be kind. My name is Alex, and for those that came in a little late, I was talking about how I got scammed back in 2009. Yeah, it's back then. I don't know. I don't think that back then it was like now, because now it's like it's on the phone. The email you send you stuff. I don't remember. I was not like really into like emails and stuff like that like now back in 2009. But um, yeah, what I remember how I got scammed was they have those commercials on TV, and I called. My mom told me don't do that, and I did. I called, and they scammed me for my money. Yeah, they scammed my money, and I got scammed. So that was I wanted to talk about that a little bit, and also how they I was scammed on my debit card. I don't know how they did that one because I don't give nobody information on the phone about my bank information, but I believe that that has to do when you go pay to the store and they they clone your card. Yeah, that had to be it. But it's not a good feeling when you get a text message saying you got a um you got some money out taken out from here, taken out from there. I got money taken out from Texas, money taken out from Wyoming, from Florida. It was like it's crazy, and this happened all at one time, different places. That is insane. Well, I hope you guys had a great day today. I'm gonna be logging in more often. I hope you guys like my videos. Um, enjoy your night. Enjoy the rest of the night. Um, hope you guys had a great day. Leave a comment. Um, leave a like, and have a great night. God bless you and take care.